Yes, people's Keisha and Prince. Today we're going to talk about how can you apply the skills that you're doing in training into game situation. This is a big issue amongst a lot of people who are participating in all sports, for basketball, tennis, football, everything. Can I incorporate what I'm learning? I'm so good in practice. I can get the reps 10 out of 10. But when it comes to the game, I'm not on it. And so today we're going to talk about a 3-step process, okay, and how to apply these situations that you're doing in training into games. Okay, so let's get ready. Make sure you like, subscribe, and let's get straight into it, and also share to somebody who needs this. So number one is you need to, this is against status quo, grab a phone, your iPhone or whatever it is, and set up where you can record yourself outlining a skill that you're trying to work on. So let's say, for example, we're going to work on shooting. Okay, so I want you to set up in a way that you see yourself shooting the ball, striking the ball, whether it's, laces, corners, whatever it is, 2 touch, 1 touch. Then in that, I want you to analyze your form, study the angle, study the way that you're approaching it. Is your leg collapsing? Your back leg is in the back leg. Your technique, are you hitting it wrong? Is your head, are you leaning back? You're not head of the ball. That's the first step. You've got to analyze your body position. That's number one in terms of get the technique. Okay. Then number 2 is then you have to be willing to do high volumes of the same movement. You have to be obsessive with repetition. Meaning, if you are a midfielder and you are struggling with passing into tight gaps, into breaking lines, then you need to be comfortable in doing at least 500 plus reps of the same passes. Right foot passing to the gaps, left foot passing to the gaps. 500 to, that's why I have the 2000 plus passing drill, because you need to be very, very obsessive with high repetition. That's number 2. If you do not, don't expect to then do 50 passes and think I'm going to be good in a match. It doesn't work that way. It takes a lot of repetition of the same move. Then the third one is where this is where a lot of people get it wrong. They don't apply it into situations. So for example, you don't incorporate pressure, you don't put it in game situations, you don't also put fatigue, and you don't actually change the defense or whoever's marking you. These are the 4 key errors. Once you do these 4, I guarantee the reads and those situations, especially the last application, number 3, you will be able to start seeing that in the game. Now, it's different if you train by yourself, and if you want information about that,